Welcome to day 8 of the 30 days of gratitude. I'm so grateful that you're here. The topic for today is going to be about joy, which is why I'm sitting next to my tree. Christmas is my favorite holiday of the whole entire year. Hi to the people. Say hi to the people. The reflection for today is joy rises when I give myself the permission to feel it. Isn't that so interesting? That we give ourselves permission to feel however it is that we want to feel. If we are sad, it's because we gave ourselves permission to feel that way. If we're angry, if we're mad, if we're, whatever this feeling that arises, we are in charge of that. And we choose to feel however we feel. And I always say, if we can choose whatever feeling, why don't we choose happiness? Why don't we create this beautiful story about our life and make it super fun and joyful and all of these things? Because why not? Give yourself the permission to feel joy. Give yourself this permission that no matter what is going on in the outside world, no matter what's going on with politics, what's going on outside the front door, what's going on at work, what's going on around in your personal life, whatever it may be, give yourself the permission to just find joy in it, to just find peace in it, to find love and all that. The journal prompt for today is, when did I feel joy recently? When did I feel joy recently? All the time. I get to play with Kitty every day that I wake up. I smile so big when I wake up. I'm so grateful and joyful. When I go to yoga practice every day, I go snorkeling out here and I swim with all the turtles and the fishes and, hey, sometimes even the whales when I go paddleboarding. And I love, sometimes when I go surfing, going and connecting with community, with my friends, whether it's here, whether it's on FaceTime, whether it's on a phone call. I find so much joy in just sharing life's experiences with each other. Cooking, I love coming together and cooking with each other. I'm mainly the one eating, somebody else is cooking. I bring the vibes, and I'm so grateful for that. Playing Monopoly Deal, I learned how to play recently. Shout out to you, Chinmay and Tim. I love when I win, not so much when I lose. I still find joy in it though. And being alive, I just find so joyful. What about you? What has brought you joy today, this week? So Manju, who is, the Samana Patapi Joyce, which is, if you know anything about yoga, it's just a very influential individual. And I asked him, what is the key to this life? And was just be happy. And he said, be like a lotus flower. So when things hit you, it just rolls right off of you. You can just detach from them. The point of life is to just find joy. The breath for today is, we're going to inhale light and we're going to exhale heaviness. So whenever you think about this, you're going to inhale just this really gushy, just lightness to you. And then when you exhale, get rid of all that stuff that's stagnant, that feels really heavy on you, that's just no longer serving you. Let's just release all of that, okay? So go ahead and find a comfortable seat. Go ahead and slowly close your eyes. Relax into the seat. Really relax your eyes and your head, your ears, your neck. Relax your hips and your knees and your toes. Unclench your jaw. And just be here in this moment together. I'm so grateful that you're here. So thankful. And let's go ahead and take a couple breaths together. So you're going to inhale and exhale. And we're just going to come to this moment together. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. So when you inhale this time, bring a sense of light and joy into your heart, into your mind. Inhale. And go ahead and exhale all that heaviness that's been holding on to your shoulders, to your heart, to everything. Inhale lightness. And exhale and surrender what is no longer serving you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the joy and the light. And exhale the dark and the heavy. Inhale what's serving you, what's light, what's going to fulfill you today. And exhale what no longer serves you on this journey. So let's go ahead and do that for the next couple of minutes, and then we'll come back to our journey together. Okay, on your next inhale, slowly start bringing movement into your fingers, into your toes, and just bring yourself to this present moment. Slowly and softly open your eyes. I do envision that if you had something on your heart, something that was heavy, that you were able to just kind of release it and just know that that doesn't serve you right now, and it's not going to serve you for the rest of today. And any time that you feel that you're really struggling in maintaining, peace and joy, always know that you can come back to the breath. Always know that you can find a quiet space, even if you're sitting in your car. You can always close your eyes. You can always keep your eyes open too, and just deep breathe. And bring yourself to this moment and notice that you're here and the now, and that if you had a thought that wasn't serving you, if you had something that happened that wasn't serving you, that it's okay. You are going to be okay, and you're here, and it's okay, and things will pass. The feeling will pass. The stress will pass. The anxiety will pass. I know it. I was deeply anxious and depressed and so many things before. And these simple tools helped me so much. And so I truly, truly hope by me sharing these with you that these will also impact how you move throughout the day. Made it to our gratitude. So let's go ahead and list 3 things that we're grateful for today. that I'm grateful for. Of course, Kitty is always on top of the list. First thing that I'm grateful for is I'm grateful for my Christmas tree right here. All the lights and people decorating, but really the true reason why I love Christmas so much is people, for the most part, are so joyful. This Christmas tree recently, and I know it's the beginning of November, and I don't care because I love Christmas so much. And it is a small tree. Don't judge. I love it. I love my little topper here. And yeah, it's really special to me. And it's just Kitty and I, so I don't need something really big. Second thing that I'm grateful for today is that I'm grateful to be on this path of healing. To really say that I almost wasn't here in this moment is an understatement. And I really almost didn't make it. I almost didn't make it this far. And every day I'm just so grateful. And I'm so grateful that I have found healing in my heart. I suffered for so many years and was so depressed and anxious, and although a lot of people wouldn't know it because I am such a joyful person, I would go into deep moments of despair and deep moments of sadness and depression, and really just suffered in silence for a long time. And I'm so grateful that I essentially hit rock bottom for myself. And for the past couple years, I poured so heavily into just healing myself, acknowledging that I wanted to get better, acknowledging that I couldn't live this life like this. I couldn't suffer like this every day. And along this journey of healing, I'm working on things so that I evolve constantly, every day, whether I'm reading something, whether it's something new in my Ashtanga practice, whether it's something new that I learn about myself, my triggers, my traumas, things that I still need to uncover and heal with myself, things from war, maybe it's friendships, relationships. I'm learning more compassion and empathy to understand more people around me. The journey to healing is not easy. It is quite uncomfortable at times. And you're going to be faced with some things in the mirror that you're like, I do not want to look at that. Like, that's how I showed up before. Wow. I had no idea that I was showing up in that way, in ways that were just not cute. And I thought they were, like sarcasm. I used to be the most sarcastic person ever. And of course, being in the military, like, this is how you talk to each other. And I've realized since I've gotten out that just does not serve most people. I'm grateful that I just don't live in that way anymore, because I can only imagine how I've made people feel kind of small throughout the years from the sarcasm. And to continue being on this journey and to continue learning from others, and while I'm learning, just to continue sharing with you. And that is the whole point that I started Unfiltered Journey, was so that whatever I'm learning on this path to healing myself, I want to share with you guys all the tools that I've used up to this point. I want to really dive into and help those out there that were also suffering in the way that I used to suffer. Deep depression. I'm talking about clouds everywhere. I never thought I would ever find peace out of that. And for all the ways that I have during this journey, I just want to continue sharing with you all. The thing that I'm grateful for today is I'm grateful to have clothes. Okay? There's so many people in this world that just don't have clean clothes, that don't have the ability to have different clothes, that don't have the ability to, or live in a society where they can wear what they want to wear. And I'm so grateful that not only can I wear what I want to wear, I can afford to buy what I want to wear, and I can afford to clean my clothes and be safe in my clothes and feel comfortable in my clothes. And so, I'm really grateful. Don't let it go past me that I'm privileged enough to be able to have clean clothes and just have clothes. Those are the three things that I'm grateful for today. What are the three things that you're grateful for? And please, by all means, feel free to be authentic with your journey and share. The affirmation for is today, I create a moment of joy. And I will ensure that I create moments throughout my day that are so joyful. And just asking people around that I see, like, hey, what is something that brings you joy today? What are you going to do that's joyful today? You know, let's connect in these ways. And I think so much of us in this universe feel so disconnected from each other. Even though we have social media, so many times is that social media really gets painted where people only post on there when it's picture perfect. A lot of people don't want to talk about, you know, authenticity and like what their real experience is. And so, yeah, so really connect with one another. I think that this is something that we're truly missing in this universe. Ayurvedic recipe for today is going to be lemongrass and ginger tea. Fresh lemongrass, that is even better. I do have some fresh lemongrass, so I'm about to go make myself a tea right now. Lemongrass and ginger tea. I'm going to sip on it, and it's just going to uplift the spirits, just bring, you know, that good old joy into your life. So thank you so much again for showing up today. I am so grateful that you're here. I would love to hear from you. Shoot me a message, post something, share it, do all the things. Thank you guys, and until tomorrow, be joyful today, be kind to each other, love, peace, and happiness as always. Peace. See you in day 9.